Hello everyone, I'm going to discuss the second lesson of Footprints Without Feet. It's a very interesting lesson. This story has been written by Ruskin Bond. The name of the story is The Thief Story. It's a very heartwarming story about trust, kindness, forgiveness, and the power of education. It tells us the story of a young thief called Hari Singh. He was just 15 years old, whose life changes because of kindness shown by a man named Anil. Instead of punishing Hari for stealing, Anil forgives him and gives him another chance, helping him choose the path of honesty. Now let's talk about the characters. Hari Singh is a 15-year-old thief. He is very clever, dishonest, and experienced in stealing. He changes his name frequently to avoid being caught. He wants to improve his life but initially chooses crime. He later realizes the value of trust and education. Now let's talk about Anil, a kind, simple, and generous young writer, lives alone, earns money by writing, trusts Hari despite knowing little about him, forgives Hari instead of punishing him, believes education can transform a person's life. Now the summary is like this. Hari meets Anil. Hari Singh was a young thief who made a living by cheating and stealing. He changed his name every month to escape the police. One day he met Anil at a wrestling match. Hari introduced himself and offered to work for him. Anil was kind hearted and needed help with the household chores. Agreed. Hari began cooking and helping around the house. At first, his cooking was poor, it was not up to the mark, but gradually he improved. Soon he became comfortable living with Anil. He started learning how to read and write. Anil was not so rich. He didn't earn much money. He earned money only by writing articles. Although Hari worked for him, Anil never paid him regularly because he himself did not earn regularly. Instead, Anil promised to teach Hari how to read, write, and add numbers. Hari realized that education could help him earn an honest living in future. This idea deeply attracted him. The theft. One day, Anil received 600 rupees as a payment for his work. He placed the money under his mattress before going to bed. Hari saw the money being kept below the mattress. He became very much tempted. Late at night, he quietly took the notes and left the house. Hari's inner conflict. After stealing the money, Hari walked towards the railway station to catch the Lucknow Express. However, the train had already left. As he wandered through the rainy streets, he began thinking. He remembered Anil's kindness. Anil had trusted him with all his heart. He had never treated Hari badly. He was simply teaching Hari how to read and write. Hari realized that the money would soon be spent, but education could change his future. If you have money, then the money is likely to be spent. But if you have education, it can completely transform your future positively. He also felt guilty for breaking Anil's trust. He returned the money. Hari decided to return. He quietly entered the house when Anil was asleep. He placed the wet notes back under the mattress. Then he went to bed. The next morning, Hari gave a 50 rupee note and told him that he would now pay him regularly. He also promised to continue teaching him how to read and write. Hari immediately understood that Anil had discovered the theft because of the return notes were still wet from the rain. However, Anil chose to be silent. He never chose to mention it. Instead of punishing Hari, he forgave him silently. Hari realized that trust and forgiveness meant far more than stolen money. The themes are trust. Anil trusted Hari blindly, even though Hari was a stranger. The second uh, value is forgiveness. Instead of punishing Hari, Anil forgave him and gave him another opportunity. Then comes transformation. Hari changes from a thief into a person who wants to live honestly. The fourth value is the power of education. Hari understands that education is more valuable than stolen money because it can provide a secure future. Then comes kindness. Anil's kindness succeeds where punishment might have failed. The moral of the story is kindness and trust can change a person's life. Forgiveness Forgiveness often has greater impact than punishment. Education is the key for a better future. Honesty brings lasting happiness while stealing gives only temporary gain. So the important points are Hari is a thief who changes his name quite frequently. Anil is very cordial and generous writer. He blindly trusts Hari. Hari steals 600 rupees but regrets. He starts feeling remorseful for because of his action. He returned the money because of guilt and respect for Anil. Anil had educated him. He taught him how to read and write. He also taught him how to add numbers. He was very grateful to Anil due to this. Anil silently forgives Hari by pretending not to know about the theft. Anil pretended that he was not at all aware about the theft. He decided to silently forgive Hari without mentioning even a word about the theft. The story highlights the value of trust, honesty, forgiveness, and education. I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you so much. In the next class, I will be taking the next lesson of footprints without feet. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.